The starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. Forward, Dee Crowder. At forward, Mikal Bridges. At center, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, Devin Booker. At guard, the head coach of the visiting team, Monty Williams. Is your starting five. The man in the middle, 6'9", number 2, Blake Griffin. At forward, 6'6", number 12, Joe Harris. God, 6'2", 11, Haru. And God, 6'5", 13, James Harden. Forward, 6'10", 7, Brooklyn Nets head coach, Steve Nash. Let's hear it one more time for the start of your Brooklyn Nets.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And looking at the Nets, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. There's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Harden against Booker. Now Harden. Griffin looking it over. Over Ayton. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. Suns moving the ball around. Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That one misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Griffin sets the screen for Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Booker with it. Bridges outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Passes it to Harris. The feed to Griffin. Harris kicks to Irving. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Paul can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Durant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Booker. Basket counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Up top, Griffin. Harden kicks to Irving. The teardrop falls in. Irving's got 5.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton a screen on Irving. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Nets. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters. And even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Ayton. That's a 2 from Paul. That one rolling around and rims out. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers. Irving against Paul. On the wing, Harris. Left side, KD. And it's in there. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Harden against Paul. The pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix with the ball. 8-point game. They need this.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Harden for three. That shot off, so Phoenix will take it the other way. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by KD. Pass to Crowder. To the wing right side. Baseline J on the way. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Here is Harden. Out to Harris. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Harden against Booker. Harden the pass to Durant. Griffin a screen on Crowder. Takes a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns trail by 6. Crowder inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
Harden against Booker. Harris outside. On the wing, Irving. He's got 8. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. Offensive rebound, Nets. Harris kicks to Irving. Over Paul. Griffin trying to get open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bridges inside. Guarded by Harris. Ayton a screen on Harden. Booker the pass to Crowder. They grab their own miss. And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
T-shirts, t-shirts, t-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody. All right, let's be coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Aldridge has checked in for Brooklyn. Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Cameron Payne comes in for Paul. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Harden bounce pass. KD finds Aldridge. Over Saric. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Saric a screen on Irving. Here's Booker. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Aldridge. KD looking around. Shoots over Crowder. KD's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here is Harden. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Irving passes to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
And this is Harden doing what he does best. Finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Irving. Payne's shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Nets leading by 5. Now here's Harden. He has 5. Harris passes to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Sharch. So it's Phoenix now. Up top, Crowder. Aldridge is covering. And here's Booker. He's got 6. Sharch, a screen on Harden. Here's Booker in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Irving dishes to KD. Kicks it to Harden. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. He dishes it to Crowder. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Payne, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Mills in for James Harden. Nets leading by 3. Now Durant. He's got 7. Mills with it. Back to KD. 5 to shoot. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round.
He misses the free throw. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brown outside. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 4. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
Here's Mills after the basket by Dario Saric. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Inside. Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Now here's Payne. He kicks to Šarić. Durant with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets up 7. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. Taking up the pair up front, it's Šarić and Ayton. Paul out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Millsap finds Mills. Millsap a screen on Paul. Over in the corner, Brown. Tries a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. To the middle, here's Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
On the wing, Brown. Mills looking it over. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
KD with it. Now guarded by Ayton. The kick out to Brown. Out to the wing. Ayton against Durant. Over Ayton. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
18 feet out. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Irving with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 10 points.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Here's Booker going inside, and oh, he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Millsap. Millsap sets the pick for Griffin. The pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low, here's Booker.
Oh, that's unbelievable. The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Harden against Booker. Harden with the screen on Johnson. Irving for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Ayton finds Johnson. Tries again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. That's good from Johnson. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Here's Paul. Count it from 12. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
That one on Ayton.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Can he keep it going? And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
Irving against Paul. Now here's Griffin. Defense right on him. Over Ayton. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, you pull back, try to entice Griffin into the jump shot game, but he's very solid from that mid-range.
Here's Ayton, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Over Johnson. Again, the Nets for two.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Kicks to Johnson. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Ayton, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Nets leading by 6. Aldridge with a screen on Bridges. Harris dishes to Aldridge. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Paul. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ball against Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
For Brooklyn, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Blake Griffin. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. Free throw good from Harden.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Devin Booker.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Harris finds Aldridge. Over Sharch. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns trail by 7. Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Tries the spin move. Here's Booker. Here's Sharch. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Booker against Irving. Shot from 12. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Irving dishes to Aldridge. Pass to Claxton. He kicks it to Harris. Outside Irving. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Payne. He has 5. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And Saric kicks to Payne, passes it to Booker. Harden against Crowder. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Bridges. Here's Saric. And he banks in the layup. Saric has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Harden against Booker. Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Claxton. Dishes it to Irving. The high post shot, and that's good for 2. He's got 17.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Now here's Payne. There's the pass to Saric. Outside Crowder. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Harris passes to Aldridge. 43 seconds left here in the second. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And Phoenix also making a switch. Shamet's checked in. Mills passes to Harden. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Payne in the corner. On the wing, Bridges. Takes it from 10. Here's Saric. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Mills. And the first half is now in the books. Nets lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Brooklyn Nets. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that.
Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Nets.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And